Was geht ab, Leute? Heute spielen wir The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Punkt. Phew, made it in on the train. Warte. Kann ich jetzt Deutsch? Okay, English. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Perfekt. No, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht. Noch einen Fehler gemacht. Ich bin ja so schlau. Ja, endlich. Oh, I just can't read my scribble. Bin sehr gut im Schreiben. Dining car. Oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, body game TV, shake it off. Ow. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though. Feeling a little bit bittersweet. Ich glaube, es ist ein bisschen laut. Trying to butter me up for the first day, are we? Also, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to our show's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for the day. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu: chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train, it's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to the end of my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I will need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Nice. Amy Rose. Whoa, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I will take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you thing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rolls to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me for the game TV. Won't you just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay, got it. Ticket, please. Thank you. Kindly happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid saw you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincerely gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkle jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I bought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ha ha ha! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. See if the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Das war schnell. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hihi, why sincerely? With a schnell thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing a fine train for you birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount sincerely helped. Why doesn't love a good bird? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Why doesn't love a good train? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be princess. Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho! You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite, very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours, must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at the ease. You concerned with me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow! Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I must sincerely can. The conductor looks a bit too smart at that. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can I help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, Sally, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. Ugh, so cold. What are you doing to me? You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket? Ah, no, I'm good. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Those are for guests, you know? Train be sure that can only get one of those if they ask. Please? Did the aunt just kinda nod? Actually, our train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Fine. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look a little tasty though. Hey, ich hab ja jeden. Die habe ich vergessen. I'm saving myself for cake, thank you though. Hey, sure, instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Don't I know it? I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Yes, that was Sonic's jobs. Funny, Sonic looks nervous, old Sonic. Aha, Sonic, where did you turn out? Look at the wall. Sonic? Shoot, I was supposed to get a cake. What am I gonna do? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as you, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at peace. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Not interested. He's not interested. He doesn't know how to read. The chicken garden blue does sound good though. Oh, that answers that. This train is it? Who is it? I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Find anything yet? We're still looking. What else do you need? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, it is not everything to your liking. I just expect a bit more from a train so state of the art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and chaos cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon though. I can't get a read on this guy. man, you said I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Steck dich fest. Was soll ich machen? Was soll ich machen? Was muss ich machen? Was muss ich machen? Bitte Hilfe! Ich glaube, ich hab. Okay. Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner. Yeah. Oh, there she is, my ticket. Wait, who made me both a microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright on my boat. Thanks again for this. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. And that's me, my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember your promise? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? I said one game TV if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about marking up the place. Either this train is state of the art and has victims. For dealing with all that, for everything else, please talk to Random Game TV here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guy I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of the motivations. I suppose that would make sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murder's intentions. Now, on the nitty-gritty, for the murder mystery game, one of you will be the murdered, and the rest suspect. Everyone has assigned rules for characters they will play. Participation is required for it. It is my birthday, of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. So you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tells you the detective you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Because you're the sheriff. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. We're your business tycoon and blaze your titan of interest, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Espion the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Espion? We got to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moving around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. Well, I was listening. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Your own station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. The murder can kill a single participant however they choose, but must physically be present in the victim for it to count. Everyone else must be collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murder will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murder can do their own thing. Is everyone ready? Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very nose. Say, isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murder. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about disappearing the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their station and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows about the person who received them. My backstory is that I was the best friend with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lie is that I'm a noisy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something. I'm slipping. Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! That! Nicht the murder of Sonic, murder of everybody on the train. Geil. You're both awake. Yeah. I slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with the experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I can't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the orders. What game TV could you get? The door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. I mean, give that falling shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll reach over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before or something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's get a clue on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Get the evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything you can to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Okay. The shelf blocking away, it's currently not budging. Haven't given to look closely at this. But I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Big corner. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check out there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a really clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I know we'll never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The red floors and keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. While he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. He slipped into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Aha! What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It seems to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? Okay, that's good. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done in that time? There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy, I rules that can't be murders. Summer thinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I didn't think you were sitting idle while one game TV and I were knocked out. You attempt to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempt to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument, fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proof? What's some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. You have an argument here, you're gasping. Oh, okay, tell us what now. We all know we're following this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now we have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stung, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force who will be take a connect with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandits. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Like Sonic would do. Think! Shit. Oh well, you see, it's because of haha, I knew you were grasping. One game TV, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Okay, come, sharpish. I have an idea! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? No! Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Beach stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think! Think! Think, my boy! Think! Use your brain! Use your brain! Shit! Komm, schaff ich. Gut. Ich habe genau 25, das ist gut. You're right, a stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like let's say a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this situation. I never expect your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and labeled as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculation, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. What the hell? Wait, is that Sonic? It can't be. Sonic is dead. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Yeah, verdammte Fresse. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Anyway, I wanna figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. What was really convincing Sonic? Sonic? Yeah. Body now can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving all these wounds on him. Genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no! I feel myself panicking. Calm down, like MTV. What do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests were taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you when you to me. My family included. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. I need to catch up with Aim and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. Ich glaube, ich habe das Spiel ein bisschen kaputt gemacht. Ihr seht so hier oben. Okay, alles ist schwarz. Ich glaube, es ist repariert. Ja, ich glaube, es ist. Saloon car. Well, look at this place. Amy, are you here? Hey, Tails, where are you? Hey, Game T, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing will actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery of Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Ah, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. Ha! Fair. As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum off, just know it's because, where's my lower card? The last guy to work a case with my digital participate to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Yeah, varmint! What y'all doing in my salon?
He's trying hard to stay in character.
Knuckles!
Knuckles, were you trying to figure out who murdered Sonic?
I can see that Amy moved through and told me about it. Enough of that.
I wonder how long he kept that watch up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell you either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously engaged about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. The game TV, we need to figure out what Knuckles was supposed to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Wieso fliegt es? Das fliegt auch. Ich weiß, mein Spiel fühlt sich kaputt an. Ich glaube, das soll hier sein. Das soll ein bisschen runtergehen. Das soll hier sein. Das soll hier. Das soll auch ein bisschen runtergehen. Weißt ihr was? Einfach. Ich hoffe, das wird besser, weil später besser sein. What a game TV, this is interesting. Well, it's just a few used cups. Sure, but where are the three of these? Knuckles was really thirsty? What a game TV, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups were added to your inventory. And a bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, 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 kinda bland. It seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What?
Much bleh.
Maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Dauert es immer so lange? Okay, du guckst. Auf was gucken wir? Okay, Auge zu. Willst du glotzen? Dann glotz. Glotz doch. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up. I bet that's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? Or how well can it microwave? Wanted! Breathtaking views. This train passes by incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I never understood this friend group. Wanted! Decent cash reward for finding this world, but maybe I'll keep an eye out. Oh man, ciao. I hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give that game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train the damage looks what should be caused with punches? Could we have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Think we've found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he used being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we couldn't see it better? I said leave. Knuckles, warte, geben Sie mir eine... I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, boss off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? What game did we just take a good look at your inventory? What was the strength Knuckles during the Sonic was... This costume is so impossible. The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Think! Think, my boy! Think! Think, my boy! Think, my boy! Think! 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 Think, my boy! Think! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that damage of punches? What are you all staring at my hands? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch her? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Buddy Game TV. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Think! Think! Think, my boy! Think!
Shit.
Think, my boy, think! Think with your brain! Use your brain, boy! Think! The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector, knock. Oh, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. In the frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. He proved to me that he was here now. Think, my boy. Shit. Ich hab gedrückt. You have nothing, soldier. Now I know, leave you two. Quick, let's try this again. Come, let's think, my boy. Let's think, my boy, think. Los geht's. Now, what game keyword proves Vector was here with Knuckles? This one. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cop sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the aisle wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. My honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told a version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of these used cops. But what? What of the cop with the lipstick mark? Bush was in here too. It's Inca. She searched around for something that failed, made fun of our game and left. But not just that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the trade sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Ruth could fight something, and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list that doesn't make sense. When I game TV, can you look at it? An odd name on the high score list is Tails talking about. Candy! No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader, let me check again. Toast! Not that one. titled The Ultimate Life from Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to be Shadow score. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open if anyone then left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Victor to come out here? Why is Shadow locking doors and what was Ruth searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your stubborn knuckles will only know for sure when we confirm the inspector. Fair enough. The library is the next card. I'll put the lock for you. Give whoever KO Sonic an earful of me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, what game to be? Let's head to the library. On it. This way more exciting than microwave chili dogs. One game to be? Coming. Wieso ist das denn trotzdem noch so? Ja, meine Güte, wieso alles ist kaputt? Ready to mosey down the next card? Got it, partner. Onward. Wieso alles ist kaputt immer? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'm done what I don't need. Learn's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous, helpful. Already, before you go, Lesbian and I wanted to give you your present. My present? You're both too sweet, thank you. Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Found, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. When she's confident, she must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy. No, I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave the door? Next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Quite right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's through. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills non-existent. I'm Victor the Butcher. I'm listening to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the poet. Our poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm all satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. But Gaming TV and I are here to establish both of our alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all sent off a Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup on the saloon. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon. Then she came back shortly after we heard a shout, "No way!" at the grouse stand over there. But she left back into the casino car. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, as Shadow unlocked the doors, Shadow walked through the library to the saloon where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I had noticed when Shadow left the saloon. I guess he walked through the library car, the casino again, locking the door behind him. He returned to the launch car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Victor or Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon. Thank you both for cooperating. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with one question. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. And if you'd like to be just read with a poem I got you caught here. Thank you guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this tale. Absolutely. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
2 Hände. Ist ja wundervoll.
A child hangs sincerely from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Oh, I really needed to see this. This little child is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Ko can stick to his principles, and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Books! So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. What a reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Beach! Bei mir ist Scheiße passiert. Das ist ja wundervoll, meine Güte. The spies are freezing their opening for... Meine Güte, what the fuck is that? This kid feels empathy for something. And I feel empathy for my trash. Shit. Okay, Bücher gelesen. Scheiße. Los geht's. Oh. Pictures. Oh, keine Ahnung. There are travel destination ideas for like amusement parks, covenant, hotels and restaurants. Oh! Look at this. There's a couple maps here. It seems the map of library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brooch about to cave too? Look, there's... So, now leave it. Ahaha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay. A global ghost planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun. And there are a lot of fun. Honestly, plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can be beat either. Our sounds perfect for communication. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Have you ever been there? I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and it has been everywhere, haven't they? Okay. Hier ist noch diese Ding. Chaos Cola. Okay, das haben wir gecheckt. Das kann man nicht mehr. Das haben wir gecheckt. Hand ist übrig. Oh, poor thing. That owner is really struggling cleaning up this mess. To be fair, we wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to the instant. Yeah, probably for the best. Das haben wir gecheckt. Das haben wir nicht gecheckt. Shadow supposedly walked through the library before going. When Shadow left the library, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this, so sure. Mülltonne! What the hell is das? Hab nicht mal bemerkt. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say, but there's nothing there. Forgive me, you said there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin. You're fine. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. But again, TV, you're pretty unconventional. But I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Das ist komplett kaputt, diese Abteilung. Egal. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about change? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Oh, thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we talk? I've made up to space with my beloved antique ways, but I mistake in my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? My stuffed stomach babbled. Though I ignored the grumbling Tommy for the eggs, I received a scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My tongue is wasted on you a lot. Ich glaub, das war's, oder? Ich kann noch hier checken. Mwahaha. Oh, I wish I could stop and look at all of these things. But one needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. He's scavenging through exactly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in the case of Trini, he's in a trade library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on shelves is an alphabetical order, but this one, it's the user guide to Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Los geht's! Fancy a poem? Starting. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Putting Gaming TV and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left go play games with Knuckles and if Espino really was reading in the library hall. Victor, will start with you. Why did you leave the library hall to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems like they enjoyed being social. Plus, we were introduced to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon to us, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we got together from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library court, found something, then left. You say you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library court? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Video game TV, could you help me out? Alright, video game TV, what book do we think SPO may have been reading? A manual, you think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think! Think, my boy! Think, my boy! Oh! Okay. Think, my boy, think! There are books scattered around the floor, surely, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Jemand ist nervös. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can't handle myself. Apologize, SPO. A butcher and a poet in friendship can form somewhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual Video Game TV if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some question about the manual? Just flip a page and just ask. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual. Proof you read it. Which question should I quiz on? Mitte. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms during events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the contractor saying the train cleaned it, so I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aids the question. One game TV, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page should I choose? What is the immigration cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. But again, TV. Let's see if SPO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support conductor duties and ease general train applications? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now that I pass your test, holy, it's weird you were able to retain so quickly. Afford this after so. Stopp. In den Anfang, dieser Typ hat ein bisschen den Gehirn gelesen, weil wir haben wegen das, ich glaube, weil wir haben es gelesen, hat er unseren Gehirn gelesen, wegen das er wusste alles, weil wir haben über alles gedacht, weil wir haben gelesen. Big brain, you clearly read the manual and feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't you want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though reading the entire time on Murder occurred to sound a bit suspicious even if true, but he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's caution attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is so to faint despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose you can. Ask you, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence for that. I could not bloody give it to me. You always put me on the spot. Okay, man. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're all running into you. Let's go and think! Link, my boy! Think! Think with your brain, not with your ass! Shit! Okay, Ginuk. Oh, let's go! Ginuk. Shadow walked through the library to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score all long. Trucks are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library hall when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. And the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment were you really in the library hall at all? But how would Espio leave if Shadow all the doors and locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car? It's a mystery, my dear Buddy Game TV. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demon is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I did. Why doesn't it seem right for me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not know the Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I can't interrupt him. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of.
Ah!
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associates, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Esbjörn have seen one each other? Alright, now, let's get my thoughts in order. Think, Link, my boy. Ich hab gesprungen. Oh, falls so klar.
Shit!
The library map. Oh, I see. See the exit there, right across from one in and another on a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there is a way Esbjörn and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you will have to point out exactly on the map you mean. Where could Esbjörn have been for Shadow not to see him? Not quite. For Shadow got to see Esbjörn here was walking through the way. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can settle this when I returned from the saloon. Esbjörn was in the same spot. It confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Esbjörn could have seen one another from the spot. Because of the bookcase in the way. Ich bin schlau. There's no way Shadow could have seen Esbjörn vice versa. It makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Esbjörn? There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. My alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis available. Wir sind so gut. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a bathroom. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then there's a cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Esbjörn. Sure. A murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the car booth. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're all really doing this. Come on, Wagner TV, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books? Just one more look. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Wieder Doppelärmel. Wieder 2 Mülltonnen. 2 Tische. Okay. Ich würde eine Sache sagen. Das war's für heute. Ja, das hat Spaß gemacht. Für mich. Weil ihr habt nichts verstanden. Einfach guckt oben rechts. Da sind die Untertitel an. Und das war's. Dann könnt ihr alles gucken. Lesen. Auch was ich musste machen. Was ich hasse. Egal. Abonniert, liked und bis nächstes Mal.